What is up, Twitch and YouTube? MC Hunter 21 live again, back with some more MC Eternal 2. Excuse you. Alright. Now, I have done some off-camera work. I have babysitted this thing and got some Fluix crystals and some more Certus quartz. And I've just been watching these as they grow to make sure that when they do get damaged, I break them and then I charge up some quartz and then I throw them in the water to kind of revert them back to the flawed. All right. So, some things we're going to focus on today. Zoom this in a little bit. Hide all this. So, applied energistics. I am going to focus on the growth accelerator, the Fluix cables, and the storage network, along with some drives. All right. I think right here will be a good place to start. Do have some dust. And I really should have this saved. Move that up here. So I need just some glass and some Certus quartz, which I know I have a ton of glass up here. All right. A cable, which I'm going to need these cables to get the growth accelerators working, which I have looked into the growth accelerator. It needs to be powered, so I think it needs to be powered from the bottom. And then it needs to be adjacent on the sides to one of these. Because if you read here, growth accelerator massively accelerates the growth of Certus or Amethyst when placed adjacent to the budding block. To power it, manually place a wooden crank on the top or bottom, so that little bit where it's like flashing pink and purple, that bit right there, I think that's the only power port. Which, you know what? Hold on. Let me go into the creative world and see if I can test this and make sure I'm right. All right. Come on. Load up. I know you can do it. Get all this out of my inventory. Make room. Head over here to my little experimentation area. Okay. We're at a little area. Don't need the torch. Don't need that. Okay. So now I need a growth accelerator. And then I need I don't have flawless, so that'll be bad for the test. Okay. Now, I don't know if that is working, so let me get an energy acceptor. And then... Okay, now that's working. So I'm going to need energy acceptors again. More of them. And then... There's one on top and one at the side. Okay. Okay, good. Okay. I'm glad I placed one on each side, because it looks like it doesn't matter. So I can have it coming up from the bottom, which is awesome. But that does look like it. It does look like it's gonna deteriorate faster. So I'll have to have a good supply of like charged Certus. Yeah, that just changed to chipped. Flawed, so that is a downside. I will have to like change them out regularly. But at the rate these are growing Certus crystals, I probably won't have to worry about that very much. Okay. Got some good information from that. So I can have it come up from the bottom. I am going to need more energy acceptors. So, given how expensive energy acceptors are, I may, and how expensive these growth accelerators are, I may resort to having 3 of them be on the growth accelerator and have like the rest be for like the dust. That's what I might end up doing. Just so I can like save myself some power. Because I'm going to need more of the magmatic dynamos. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm thinking these 3. And then we'll have these 3 be used for, like, dust and stuff. I need more fluid cells. Okay. get started on everything. So, magmatic dynamo. I don't want the Stirling dynamo. I want the magmatic. So I need Invar, iron, redstone flux coil, and an Invar gear redstone. So let's just grab all I can. Where is my Invar? Block of Invar. I'm gonna make Invar again. 1 iron and nickel. Okay, I got more nickel. So I can make more Invar if I need to. Which, that looks to be the case. Oh. Went mining also. I also went mining off camera. Got some more diamonds. Got the raw gold I needed to finish that quest. So that's good. Definitely need to go mining again. Alright. 1 block, 3 nuggets. Throw a block of iron in there. And 3 iron nuggets. Actually, no. Let me see what this gets me before I go through with that. Okay, so I need... There we go. It's Invar gears. At least 3 of them. Scales, what's up? Just over here making some Invar. 1 ingot. Some more iron. Yeah, currently working on an ME system. Getting some power ready for that. We need to be on 95. Perfect. I'm going to have these 3 be charged the growth accelerator, which I'm going to need the cables to go underneath the energy acceptor because I'm going to have... Oh, no, wait. Cable, energy acceptor, and then growth accelerator right underneath. Okay, yeah, that'll work. Alright. Those ready to go. Let's go check up on the Invar. Three blocks of Invar. It's awesome. Get the nugget cast. Ready? For the nickel. What's going on with you, Skills? Ugh. Oh, right. I'm gonna need at least 2 more of those. So let's see here. Brass. Okay. Perfect amount of brass. And I still have a block of brass left over. Okay. Let's get these magmatic dynamo. Oh, wait. Right, I forgot. I'm going to have to put the magmatic dynamos on top of the cables, or the fluid pipes. Hmm. 3 of these. More fluid ducts. Which, how do I make you? Recipe, bronze and lead. Okay, I should have plenty of bronze and lead in here. Bronze. It's lead. Nope. $17. That should do for now. If I need to, I can always convert that into ingots. Okay. Yeah, because it's going to need to go pipe, dynamo. Yeah, I need to go down 1 more. Dynamo. Dynamo. dynamo, which I need my wrench. Where did I put my wrench? Here. All right. Energy acceptor and then growth accelerator. Okay. Perfect. Keep that as full as possible. I need to make some more cells, and I need to expand this. All right. So now some energy acceptors, quartz glass, iron, and copper. Okay, so it looks like I can put away the redstone and the Invar. I need some more quartz glass, which I've got the glass. I need the crystal. Yep, it's damaged. I need to charge up some more Certus for that. It's still flawed. Okay, we're still good. That's still flawed, which is good. Okay. Okay, good. Okay, so I'm gonna need to charge up 3 of them. Plenty of Certus quartz from that. So that one goes there. Boom, boom. Now that's chipped. Now that's flawed. That's still flawed. That's still flawed. Oh, that went down to chipped. Flawed. So I'm gonna need to that one up there again. But once I get, like, better source of power, I'll be able to, like, have, like, charge Certus going automatically, and then I'll be able to replace these as needed. I don't think I'm going to get flawless anytime soon, so I'm not going to worry about that. Sterling Dynamo. Okay. Glasses in my inventory. So I need some hardened glass. Get as much of that as possible. Which 12 is awesome. That's the controller. Some copper. Okay. 3. Perfect. Energy acceptor. Energy acceptor, energy acceptor. Okay. Yeah, if I can, I'm going to expand this and increase the volume on this today. Alright. Let me get the growth accelerators made up first, and then I'll go from there. So, in order to make this, I need 2 per. So 2, 4, 6. I need 6 cables. I need quartz glass, so I'm gonna need more of this. Stone. Cover that up. Make it look all nice again.
You deserve more people watching NGL.
Oh, well, thank you. I'm glad you think that. Do not mind the wall. This dust. It's flawed still. Okay, surprisingly resilient. Which is what I like. Let's get more of that quartz glass. Or is it... Yeah, it's quartz glass, so let's get more of that going. 8. Perfect. Okay. We need iron, which I just put away. Couple blocks. Convert those down. Then, yeah, just the flukes cables, which I get 4 per. So might as well make them all, because that's how I'm going to wire up a vast majority of the system. Right, that's that quest done. Right, I logged out and then logged back in. So I gotta rehide everything. All right. And then I might go for the smart cables. I don't know about that way I can see how many channels are being used up. All right. Now, let's see how many of these growth accelerators I can make. Block of Fluix, right. Which that needs... Ooh. We need to make more of these. All right. Growth accelerator 3. Boom. Get this wired up. Boom, boom, boom. All right, we got these accelerated. This is chips, so I need to... Okay, that's taking some power. Damage, so I'm going to need to charge 2 of these. All right, and then I'm probably going to go for like some 4K drives. Jeez. Okay, that's shipped again. That's shipped. Boom, boom. All right, flawed. It's growing real fast, which I'm so glad these can work from the bottom. Once these are all like fully kitted out, I'll probably remove the growth accelerators so they're not constantly going and constantly draining my energy. But we'll get to that bridge when all these are like full. Yeah. All right. Now I have those going. Let me get to this, which the crafting terminal is... All right, let me get this logic circuit going. So logic press and some gold. Stone away, I'm done with that. All these full? Yes. Okay. Go down here and disconnect the wire. Cut off the power so it's not eating away at my power supply. It's filled up. See, this is why I want to build a bigger buffer. Those will shut off at some point. Okay. So I need the logic press. Where did I know I had a thing of silicone. Silicon somewhere. Damage. I can. Here's my silicone. I'm probably gonna need redstone as well. 27 ought to do. Get off the door. Oh, I got that trash can built up. Okay. Need all this cobblestone. Some of this away. Put that map away. Actually, I'll put this in the item frame right here, so it has to remind me. Okay, device is still online. Okay. Then I need printed silicone, and then the silicone press. Boom, boom, boom. Logic circuit. Okay. All right, an illuminated panel, which I need for this. So let's go ahead and get that made up. So I needed I needed redstone, glowstone dust, and quartz, which... Oh, perfect. Iron. Do I have glowstone anywhere? Or did I not collect any? Did I not collect glowstone from... I did. Okay. Real cool, I get 3 of those. Okay. Got the logic processor. I need the formation core, which is Certus quartz, Flux dust, and another logic processor. So I'm going to need one more of these. Boom. I'm going to need the redstone again. Okay. Dang it. Stop that. Device is still online. Okay. I need another logic processor. It gives me 2 of them, which is awesome. So I need the logic press, a piece of gold. I need the silicone press. Watch it go into action. Boom. Okay. Another one. Then Flux dust. Blue dust, crystal, formation core. Then I need an annihilation core, which that's another logic press. Another. Oh boy. Boom, and then another logic. Boom, and then I'm going to need a scriber and get another piece of redstone. Ugh. You gotta remember, it's still the early stages. What? Better power generation is on the way. Nope. Boom, boom, boom. It was another quartz. Okay. Crafting terminal. Boom. Oh, no, wait. That's a ME terminal. I need a calculator press, so... Calculator press with... Okay. So the calculation press. Boom. Need another piece Of redstone. Redstone is such an important component to AE. I need a crafting table. Um, Calculation processor, terminal, crafting table. Holy crap. Alright, we're getting there. And then engineering processors, which that takes a diamond, so I need 2 of those. Goodness, I went mining. Okay, so that's going to be the engineering press. More of the flukes cables, more iron. Okay, I got the cables in my inventory. Need to have more iron on me, which I may need to go spelunking today. 2 of these. Yep. 2 more redstone. I cannot wait to get this whole storage system wired up. Now, I should mention, I did watch a tutorial for this. It recommended not putting in unstackable items, so all this equipment will probably stay in chests, but I will be able to integrate chests into the system with a storage bus. Boom, boom, boom. Alright. Final thing I need is a 1K drive, which I need another logic processor. Even more. Redstone. My goodness. You hear the news? news. Yeah, you're a dad again. Redstone. You're heading home tomorrow? Nice. All right. Do I have more? Make some more item frames. I'll have them up there. Nope. Calculation. Silicon, logic, engineering, calculation. All right. I think that'll be a good place for them. Out of my inventory at the very least. Okay. Still flawed. Shipped now. So I'll have to get that one back up to standard. Need the glass. All right. Device is online. Finally. Mind? Yeah, 4K. That's what what I'm gonna want to go for. Squid sandwich. Have not eaten yet. Put all the ME stuff away. 7 types. All right. Got an ME system. Finally. All right. For now, I'll keep all the ME stuff in here. And I'll eventually, like, have, like, a big old server rack probably going down into the ground. I'm glad you finally got the opportunity, bud. All right. What does a 4K component require? A lot of 1Ks. Color applicator. And then these are used to make 16K. Figure out the water wheel? Yeah. We don't want those. Maybe even at some point 64K. Yeah, I think 64K will be a good step to go towards to tutorials on YouTube. Yeah. That's filling up nicely. Reservoir built back up. All right. I think for now that will do. Let me put a lot of this stuff away. Netflix? Why would you buy Netflix? There's so much crap on there. This item cannot be molten. All right. Finally got ME storage, which is awesome. I'll need to find a way to integrate these bottom chests into the ME system, but I already know how to do that with the storage bus. Sleepy time. back up to here. This quest. I'm not killing any dragons anytime soon. Might go for a sea serpent. Some scutes. Oh boy. The Bioforge. I take it I cannot get scutes from... just taking out sea turtles. Tame a hippocampus. Okay, that I can do. I don't need a hippocampus, but... part of the quest, so I'll do it. Pretty sure I saw a hippocampus around here somewhere. Whale? There's a hippocampus. You look like a good one. It'll work. Okay, well, that was simple. Works and plays. Okay. Comical weapon. It's a ton of knockback. Which, that is hilarious. Yeah, here you fiend. Hup. Yeah. All right. I need to keep an eye out for a cockroach. And now I'm gonna go after a sea serpent. Which that I think I saw one like out over here somewhere. Let me head out that way. In fact, let me follow the coast going this way, so let me grab some levels. We'll head out to the wilds. head towards the ocean over here. We're just gonna run along the coast, going this way. Frickin' seagulls. See what I can find. Stop for a second. Check the map, make sure I'm not running into a dragon. Nah. Oh, why is it so deep down there? What? That's insane. What does this look like? Vexen Archwood. That's kind of cool. Oh, it got this one too? Wow. Okay. I'm only going for the purple one. Shoot. So I'm taking the yellow one too. Blazing and flashing. I'll turn it to archwood planks, so... What does it taste like? It's harmful. Okay. Passion fruit. Leave that there. Take these saplings home and grow them there. Oh, some seals. Let's actually travel on the water. I'm a sea turtle. No drops from that. And now I feel terrible. Well, here's hoping I can find scutes somewhere. Sure of what I'm running towards. Well, encampment back over there. Hey! Finally got another heart. For a second, I thought it was at max. Oh, more iron. A little... Oh, encased fan. A little create thing. Oh. Color tag. If anything, I would think I would rather tame like a wolf or something. Take that raw iron. I'll take this cushion. Okay. Sleeping under the stars. Alright, let's see what we get. Rat burger. Ow. Got no particles, so don't need that anymore. Ooh, holy crap. Doing copper for the time being. Oh. I also need to hopefully find some mending. There's a giant. Sea dragon. I need to stay focused. Wait, that's a dragon's nest. Where's the dragon? Yeah, that is a dragon's nest. Okay. I need to vacate the area, like right now. The dragon is somewhere, and I don't want to be here when it comes back. Based on the brown, I think that's a lightning dragon. Which, if I refer to the reference up here... Yeah, that was a lightning dragon's nest up there. So that means that is a lightning dragon's nest. Oh! And I got real close to it. I heard a chicken. I need to kill those for some reason. Because for some reason the mod maker really doesn't like chickens. One of those. Seen plenty of those already. Hey, there's one. Let's see if I can snag aggro. Looks like I did. Yeah, come up on land. Stop jumping in the air. Hey, hey, hey. Hold still. Alright. You want to jump around like that? Get electrocuted, idiot. Yeah, I'm right here. Yeah, end up back on land, idiot. Grr. That sucks. He hasn't hit me once. Alright, sea serpent scales. Blocks to throw them away. What does this do? Okay, that seems cool. Now there's something down there. Won't be teleport. Oh yeah, I found one of these. Stone button. What the heck? Really? Die! Come here. Grab your loot. There's a big old squid down there. Yeah, look at that. Giant squid. Huh. Okay. Right, the shiny scales. Those are used in the siren flute. Not be able to attack. Okay. Oh, alright. Stone pickaxe. What is it used in? Oh, cave codex. Take all that paper. Use that for the ammunition. Oh, a nice little reserve of coal. We need all that. I do need another stone cutter. Um, see what this is at the very least. Way to get inside? Some sea pickles. Take these. That must be the... Yeah. Okay, it was one of these a lot closer than I thought. Now, surely there's got to be a way inside. Okay, I need, like, respiration or something. All right, I will be right back. Gotta use the restroom. Burp. Alright, I have returned.
Oh no! Oh no!
It's that guy's problem. Little dragon right there. Yeah. Right, let's explore for a little bit. See what I can find. Check the map. Oh, there's a sky village right there. We've seen plenty of those. And there are more to the Mushroom Islands. Away from the seagulls. Oh, just a random geode hanging about. Alright. Cool. Another one of those create towers. Those are always very nice because I got a lot of the like chain drives and cogwheels out of that. Let's mark this. Whatever, free bucket. Enabled. More free stuff. Confirm. Have it disabled. So if I need more, I can always come back here. Plus it does stick out like a sore thumb on the map, which is nice. like a desert that I'm heading towards. Ready to run in the event that there is a dragon nest out here. Angela Hawk. Okay, I don't think that's a dragon nest over there. Okay, it was two horses standing together weirdly. Looked like... I don't know what it looked like. Nothing natural. Okay. Urgh. Chunk. I don't need any of that. Branch a hawk. I'm not running towards any dragon's nest because I'm not ready for them in the slightest. Freaking cacti. Gee. Raccoon. Hmm. Holy crap, I got 3 points. More melee damage. Going towards anything? No. Alright. So that's a dead end. Lightning Lily. Lightning Lily mix. Okay. What exactly am I running towards? Nothing. Oop. Oop. Okay. Holy crap. Okay. Those stack upgrades are nice. What do we have over here? Hmm. Ooh, that's a fire dragon. So we are going to go this way. Away from the fire dragon. Oh, that's the fire dragon right there. Did he spot me? No. Yep, that's him right there. George Washington Jr. Okay, yeah, we're gonna leave the fire dragon alone. Yikes. One day. One day I'll be strong enough to take on a dragon. But not today. Oh. Something to the south here. Hopefully it is out of range of the dragon. I do not feel like incurring the wrath of that thing. A teleport like that is so good. Village hero. Hey, dude. It's one of these abandoned houses. Wow. A village out here? You know, there is. Oh no, it's mine colonies. Yeah, it's another one of these things. What's that now? Alright. Mine colonies seems really cool. I might get into it at some point. And I have a good place, or a good idea of where I'm going to put it. Because having a place like this seems pretty cool. Yeah, beige stone bricks. That is a vampirism structure there. A structure there. Man, lots of structures around here. Nope. These, because these are important. Level elevator to something. Check it out later. Again, store all my experience. Axolotl? Crystal. There's a witch up top. You know what? Right through the water. Oh no, it's this vine right here. Interesting. What else? Oh, cool. Nope. Nice. Actually, I think. Ah. Dang it. Well, I got some decent stuff out of that. This is... Yeah, that's vampirism. Altar of Infusion. Which... I don't think I'm going to get into vampirism. Yeah, I think this village is mad at me, so... I'm going to continue on to this structure over here. Oh, it's the vampire hunters. Redstone and gunpowder, always good. Seems unfamiliar. Alchemy table. horses. Book of gold. That's awesome. Garlic bread. Wow. Oh. I can't use that. 11 damage. Meanwhile, mine does 8. Which I really need to find one of those, like, hunters again. Like one of those ghosts. There's some sleeping quarters. And a ranger's tower. Garlic diffuser. Basic crossbow. Wow. Paper and a spyglass. Hi. Nothing. Okay, those barrels are purely decorative. I haven't eaten one of these yet. Eaten hardtack. Hey, another ow. And one of these towers. Building next to it. Oh, that's one of those dungeons. Yeah, there's a dungeon. And another meteorite over here. There's a ton out here. Alright, just for the sake of getting back home easier, I will... Perfect. Loyalty and Curse of Fleeting. The gold nuggets, because that's useful. Okay. I have to take my shield off too. Call it the forest. Done. Equip that. That's a dungeon. Yep, that's a meteorite. Ooh, let's go take on a dungeon. Aspen. Ooh. You know what? Before I head in, let me get myself an aspen tree. Because I like that. What, no aspen saplings? Come on. So that's useless. Alright, some aspen saplings. There we go. Hopefully I don't have to go super low. Already see a name tag. It's not great. That could start. Here's iron. Wild armor trim. I don't need it. Hmm. That's done. Hey there, big guy. Ow. That's a big guy. There's a creeper. This place has seen better days. Get out of here. I should put looting on this. Another living flame. Grants immunity to fall damage. Hmm. Okay, looks like some of the generation conflicted with itself. A letter from Ma. Feral claws. Okay, but I already have that. So it doesn't really help much. Skeleton Knight. Oh, silver armor. That's ice and fire. I don't need that. Definitely don't need the apples. That's this side done. Alright, my nephew's here. Soul Eater. Take the cauldron, that'll be useful. Tourism. Sticks in the gunpowder. Hold on, something's going on out there. I'll be right back. All right, sorry about that. My nephew's just out there walking. Alright, little drummer boy. Get out of here. Oh, hey there, big fella. Yeah, come over here. Ow! Throw some stuff away. Don't need that. Nope. Nope. I want to keep that. Okay, they didn't seem to care about that. Oh, that hurt. Ow. Ooh. Get a couple of these down. Cockroach! No, come back. I need you. Where did it go? Maraka. Back here, little bug. Where'd you go? Ha 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 ha! Alright, that's enough of that. Alright, we got that quest done. Sweet. Okay, I don't need that. Holy crap. Everything's on fire. Drummer boy's back. Get away from me. Oh. I'll keep that. what this does. You know what? Oh. Hungry zombie. You know what? Could be fun. Oh, another cauldron. Okay, I guess chicken nugget's just gonna sit there. What the heck is this? Diary. Mana regen. Insta health. Sure. Ooh, ancient tome. Riptide. Seriously, why can't those will stack? Why won't these other ones stack? They're very slow. Vampires only. Hmm. Speed boost. Oh, cauldron. That'll save me some iron. All right, chicken nugget, you have to go. Load this. Blue bomb. This way. I just hear a goblin trader. Oh. It was a goblin trader. Vein mining, boombox. Doing business with you, bud. We always love seeing the goblin trader. Alright. Antidote vessel. Duration of negative effects. It goes on the belt slot. Okay. Flower light. Pixie dust. Pearlescent cookie. Soulstone. Get away from me. Light snack. Okay. Unified. Mob following range, attack speed 60. Wow. Okay. Well, this does nothing for me. So boom, boom. I'm gonna keep that because it looks cool. On the way down. Or in the rotten. Ooh, Mana Steel. Mana Steel's very important. I already have that one. You mind? I'm looting. Wrong button. Promethean boots. On lava. Ooh. Those actually might be better than my diamond boots. What is this? Soul Eater? Ah. Oh, wow. All right. You're getting on my nerves. Hole in the floor. Watch out for that. Nope. Get away from me. Get away from me. Pretty sure. Do you have netherite armor on? Bones away. Netherite hoe. Okay. Just wasted that, but that's fine. That's a music disc. Mana in a bottle. Skeleton. Was it worth it? I think not. Paper. Well, the bucket is always nice. All right. Plenty of spawners back home. That experience. Efficiency 3. Vampirism. Ponder. I think I have that one. Some dust. That's going to be a problem. Ooh, some Black Lotus. Extra health. Heck yeah. White shield. Yeah, a white shield. Sticks. Shockwave and power. Savage Tooth. Rolls. You've learned this research? Okay. Tells me. It's nice. Okay. Maybe holding that would do something for me. Infinity and piercing. Paper is always nice. One mana steel, awesome. Okay. All right. I think I'm in a good position. Let's. Oh, I'm glowing now. Whoa! Where'd you come from? Creeper just appeared out of nowhere. Ooh, big fortune. Gone. Flame Enderman. You're cool, dude. Woo-hoo-hoo! Knockback? I don't want to knock my enemies back, believe it or not. Enderman. Sure, I'll snag an Enderman spawner. He looked at me funny. Oh, an earthquake spell. Wild and spikes I know are going to be useful for Ars Nouveau. Arrow. All right, down we go. Oh crap, he's got a diamond sword. Got some very, very big enemies over here. Get out of here! I have the privilege of reloading this thing. Oh, I got his hand. Got his hammer? Ow! That hurt a lot. Ugh. Ow. Odd. Silverfish spawner. Want to be mildly explosive but full of 27 minerals and vitamins. Flying silverfish. A light snack. That's disgusting. Okay. That needs to go. One point. Yeah. A little higher. I see it. Mana regen too. I'll combine that with another chest plate. Regular old diamond helmet. Ender pearls. I wonder. Nope. Okay, that doesn't seem right. Just cancel the reload like an idiot. Okay. Really? Not even a fire spell? That is surprising. Not even a fire spell. Will ignite TNT. Okay. Jacked off protection. Puncturing, knockback 2. Okay. Seems like a really good enchanted book, so I'll take that. What does puncturing do? So... Create chance. Deal critical damage. Ooh. I don't know why I'm still carrying Maraca. I don't need it for the quest anymore. Actually, okay. The redstone. That's useful for a lot of things. So 15 wither skeletons. Okay. Take the lapis, take the gunpowder. Take the iron. Found the final level. Interesting. Oh. Bleeding through a little bit. Learn this research. Slime balls are going to be useful in create. I think they're used to make the super glue. Build a way across. Hey there, big fella. Come on over here. Okay. Iron nugs. What's this? Shockwave. Don't need the ender pearls anymore. What's this? Okay, interesting. Got Voodoo Poppet. Raw bat. Yummy. Armor. Smite Lotus. Inventory's almost full. Cobalt, Constantine. Wow. Alright, well. Unfortunately, I am out of time. So, thanks everybody for stopping by, and I will be back tomorrow with some more MC Eternal 2. Next time I go live, I'll probably be back home because I'm going to finish this dungeon off camera. Alright, see you then.